everyone, it's Edna here. Welcome to my new video series about learning piano in 1 year with the Montgeroult method. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I recommend you go see them. I introduced Montgeroult in the first one, and in the second it's the first lesson of her method, which is 5 fingers exercise. Today we are getting to the lesson number 2, and the subject is scales. So scales are very important for us pianists and for any musicians, actually any instrument. And it's really important to do them in the morning and not to think about it too much. You know, you go take your shower and you just do your exercises and you'll be in good shape for the rest of your day. So Edna Montgeroult says something very interesting, is that the big difficulty of the scale is actually the passage of the thumb. And a common mistake is to change your position. You know, turn the hand and then fall on your thumb and go on your way for the rest of the scale. No, she says you have to keep one single position, and the thumbs should pass actually very easily under your second and the third finger, and then you just switch the position, keeping the hand straight without turning and without anything. The same thing goes in the left hand. Really be careful not to make any movements that are vertical with your arm or with your wrist. Don't do that. Really keep it still. And in the left hand you just pass the third finger above your thumb. That's it. That's all you need to know to make a good scale. So the first set of exercises are just scales in every tonality, so 24 tonalities for one single octave. Then the second stage of exercises is to multiply the difficulty and to have more passages of the thumb, and she does it over 2 and 3 octaves. The last part of her exercises are dedicated to accidentals. So always make sure that your hand position gives you the possibility to reach your black keys. So if you're starting E minor, don't start it too back like that, because then you will not be able to reach your F sharp without changing your position. So you start inside the keyboard, and actually she takes the E minor scale as an example of the third kind of exercises, and she writes the C sharp and the D sharp at the end. But going down, she makes them flat. She makes them natural again. So she says one really big difficulty is that you need to anticipate your accidentals. So anticipate your accidentals means, one, put your position, your hand position inside the keyboard so that you can reach your sharps, you can reach your black keys. And whenever you are actually changing and you are becoming, your sharps are becoming natural, you need to prepare this position as well. So that's a very basic knowledge to master, because composers, when they use the scales, they keep changing the accidentals, and they keep making slight changes of the scales, and you need to anticipate those changes. So that's all you need to know really about scales, and just do them. Now when you go to the level where you really know them well, you know your position, your fingerings, and your passage of the thumb is very smooth, by that time you can really enjoy even a good book with it. So for example, take Le Chat and, you know, read your morning jokes with it. A friend of mine actually used to like to read the Elle magazine. She said, thanks to the Elle magazine I learned my scales perfectly, and she really did. So have fun with your scales and see you next time. Bye!